there, everyone. This is Ivan, and we're gonna do a little discussion today about the thing I was talking about yesterday, which was about the breakups. Now, the breakups is something that we are going to discuss about today, and it's probably gonna be like something about for some of you guys who probably have the same situation before or having it right now and don't know what to do with your life, and you're probably gonna need help from a friend, and that something that like that. But besides all that, I'm gonna be telling you what you gotta do when you have a breakup and how to overcome it and just go on with your life, or just find something else to do. Okay, let's begin. So here's what we're gonna talk about right now about this breakup is when you get the breakup in face to face or by messages or by phone, all that shit that bothers you in life. Now, breakups aren't what you usually call as a "oh my god, I am so fucking sad, I am going to be in a fucking deep of problems." You see, breakups aren't always the, how do you say this without being mean? Breakups aren't always the beautiful things in life, and sometimes they are, depending if you had a horrible relationship or abusive relationship. If that's the case, but in mine, it's really a sad one that I didn't want to end, but I had to accept the fate. Skipping to the next part, you have to understand that if your girlfriend or your boyfriend, what matter case, I don't really care if you're gay or lesbian or bisexual, either way, if you happen to have a boyfriend or girlfriend and they dump you because they had enough of your shit because you've been fucking up for like the past few weeks, or they just don't have the spark that they see in you anymore and they just want to move on, then what you gotta do is you gotta understand is you don't have to, like, just be an asshole to her and say, "I didn't fucking love you anyways, blah 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 blah." No, you just gotta go on with your life, or if you really love the person that much, try to find the spark again. Like try to talk to her, tell her if she wants to go out with you alone one day, because you want to tell her something important that has been in your mind for at least a week. But let's not say that. Let's say that she says no till you can go out with her. But imagine she says that multiple times. She finds ways to ignore the way that she wants to be with you. Let's say that you want to say, "Hey, is it okay if you and I can go out tomorrow together? Because I really wanted to say something important off my chest, and I can only say it in words, and messages won't mean a thing." If she denies it, she's probably just telling you, "I don't want to be with you anymore. Please, just stop. I don't want nothing a part of you. I don't want nothing to go with you." But if you keep at it, she's eventually gonna quit, and she's gonna go. Because one, I know in a relationship you're not supposed to be persistent. You're supposed to accept. You're supposed to accept what she wants from you and from her at the same time. But at the same time, you want to see her because you just want to let it out. You're sick and tired of just waiting there and waiting for her just to come in and, like, all that shit that you hate. And that's when it comes to the dilemma with everything that's going on with her and you. There's things in life that everyone and a lot of people know, that you cannot just be an asshole to her anymore. If the reason is you broke up with her, it's because of a reason that you made or she did that got pissed off the both of you. One of you broke the other person's heart. Or in this case, it could have been you that broke it, or she would have broken yours. What you could have done, if you get back together, that is if she accepts you one more time. Because we're not gonna go like fucking Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez here, where they go back every damn time. No. A real relationship, if she really loves you, and you messed up multiple times, and she breaks up with you, but she still loves you the way that she loved you before, she will give you one more chance. Not two, not three, just one. That one chance is for you to learn what your mistakes were, to be the things that she wanted you to be, because you fucked up. I'm not saying that I'm not saying in a relationship you cannot fuck up a lot. No. You fuck up multiple times. That's what it is. Like, the reason is because a lot of people, when they fuck up, they don't know that they fucked up. They just go with the flow sometimes, And it pisses me off a bit because that's not how it works. And it kind of gets you really, in a bad mood, because once you find out what you did, you wish you were a different person. You wish that she could find someone better than you because you fucked up. But at the same time, you just want to go back with her to show her that you can change for her, that you can be a different person, that you can overcome what you were before. And that's how you always wanted it to be, because you had a future with the woman or the man, or I don't care, both, if you're doing that, you know? And that's how it ends, because you just want to go back to the way you were, but as a different type of person at the same time. Like, you can be yourself, but at the same time have that quantity that she wanted from you, from all the relationship. Like, for say, let's say you were she doesn't like you being a pervert, so she accepted it because she still loved you. She dumped you because you were being way too much of a pervert than you were before, and she didn't like that about you. What if, like, by the way, this did not happen to me. She loved me when I was a pervert. Anyway, what if you were a pervert and she didn't like it? That's why she broke up with you. You would go out of your way, if you love that person so much. You would have gone out of your way to change that pervertness and save it for another time. Save it for when you're older enough to have sex, because that's what you're gonna have in life. Life is mostly about taking care of the person you love and sex, because sex. But anyways, besides all that, you gotta understand that she may love you back if you just try hard enough. That's what I'm doing right now, really. This is why I'm making the breakup video, because I wanted to tell you, give you a little update on why I'm here. This is something I just want to tell you right now, so I can get it off my chest, so I don't have to explain later. So yesterday, I was really depressed, right? And really, I found out that I still had feelings for her, even though even though she broke up with me, and even though I don't know how much she feels inside sometimes. I just know that she wants to go back. I know she loves me how she loved me before. I've noticed it before when she sends me messages. I have that feeling sometimes. But it's not that. It's mostly because, even though she's my friend now, we're still friends, which is funny, because I thought when I break up with her, she wasn't going to talk to me anymore. We're going to go back to total strangers. But no, we're actually friends. But you just got to be, you got to take everything positive, all right? Never go into deep depression like I did, because when you go to a deep depression, you're not going to know what's going to happen if you keep going. Like, you would wish that, you could try to change for her and see if it works or not. And if it doesn't, like, you get back with her and it doesn't, then you should just accept your fate and just go on with your life. You never know. You can probably be with her in the future and you can just have a happy life with her, have a kid or something. But for now, you just got to live your life. My mom told me like this. Yes, I'm a 15-year-old kid and my mom is with me. So check this out. This is what she said to me that made me think the right way. I am a young kid. I'm 15 years old. That I don't really have to have pressure in a relationship. I just have to accept it and just be nice with her and have fun. I don't have to be like when I'm a kid. She's 14 and I'm 15. Of course, I'm gonna have a lot of fights with her because we're young. That's what we do. Young people get pissed off for a lot of stuff, and that's how it is always gonna be, and that's how it is. And when you're 15, obviously you're gonna get mad, and she's gonna get mad too. But at the end of the day, you're supposed to be happy because you don't have to be mad all the time. You get mad because we're kids, obviously, and you have to accept it because at the end of the day, you just gotta be happy with the person. You understand? You don't have to be that person anymore that has to be crying all the time, being pissed off at everyone because you were stupid enough to break up with the person that you love. No, you just gotta accept your fate and just go on with your life knowing that you did something, but at the same time being your friend or his friend, know that you have still be friends with her and you still have a good connection with them. You never know, the future may end up with her again or him. Either way, you have a chance to be back with her whenever you can. It doesn't matter. You're young. Just live your life and have a nice time. Don't pressure yourself. The only time you will have pressure is when you're 40 to 50, when you're older, when you're an adult, a fully grown adult, when you have to get a job, when you get a boyfriend, and you're scared that to fuck it up and lose him completely. That's how it's going to work, and that's kind of going to be when you're 30 or 40 years old. No, it's not going to be like this anymore because you're 15. Once you grow up to 15, you go to 16, you ain't going to be 15 anymore. You're never going to go back down in age. You're going to keep growing and growing and growing until it's time for you to leave the building. And that's what she told me, and I actually understand it perfectly. And it made me understand that if faith is telling me that not to be with her again, it's understandable, That's how it works, and that's how it should be. But for me, right now, I'm not gonna give up to get her back. I'm gonna do it until I have to die. I'm gonna get her back in my life because my present and future is actually depending on me, and I want it to happen. I want shit to happen. Besides, I haven't finished stuff. I haven't finished some stuff with her, so I hope I get. I hope I get her back. But anyways, in conclusion, to love a woman, you must protect her, love her, hug her, do all the relationship stuff, but always be in a positive mood every single time. Never in a negative mood. Never give her shit. Like not the shit when I mean like you can give her presents and all, but remember to earn it, you must to get it, you must earn it. You have to earn her respect. You must know what you did wrong all the time. And you can fuck up a lot of times. You can fuck up, just don't fuck up. Understand, guys and gals? Well, thank you for watching this video. I'm actually in a good mood right now. So I'm probably gonna make the Q&A session in a few minutes, or maybe tomorrow. I never know. I'm a lazy motherfucker. Anyways, peace out. Stay tuned for if I do upload the Q&A. And peace out. Stay frosty. Have a nice day.